In this video, we will explain how you can manage your operations more effectively. Analytic accounts, or cost accounts, are indispensable tools for managing your operations well. Unlike your financial accounts, they are for more than accountants. They are for general managers and project managers too. Indeed, you need a common way of referring to each user, service, or document to integrate all your company's processes effectively. Such a common basis is provided by analytic accounts, which are often presented as a foundation for strategic enterprise decisions. Odoo's analytic accounts can be a useful management tool at the center of most system processes. In this video, we will explain more about analytic accounts and analytic journals. In a second video, we will explain you how to use analytic distributions and multiple plans in Odoo. And in the last video, we will explain you a bit about analytic defaults. Let's get started. First, I will explain you some concepts. What's an analytic account? It can be a cost center, a project used to gather revenues and costs in order to analyze the profitability associated to a department, a resource, a product, a project, and much more. A parent analytic account will gather all the amounts recorded in child accounts, and such a parent analytic account allows you to create a structured analytic chart. An analytic journal is where the analytic entries will be posted. The analytic journal has to be defined in the accounting journal dedicated to the operation concerned. For instance, a sales, purchase, bank journal. To activate analytic accounting in Odoo, you go to Settings, Accounting, and you click Analytic Accounting. Let's apply this. And then we will start creating a new analytic ledger from the view type. To do that, we go to Accounting, Configuration, Analytic Accounting, a new menu which has now been added, and we click Analytic Accounts. As in other objects, we just click Create. We type the name. Let's say we want to do a better follow-up of expenses for each department. So we create an analytic ledger called Departments. It will not be linked to a customer because it's an internal analytic account and the reference is automatically generated. This department account will be of the type Analytic View because it will be the name of our analytic chart of accounts. Now let's add some extra analytic accounts for this ledger, such as sales team, and we link it to the departments to get a structure. We click and we create the marketing department. As you may have noticed, I left the type of account to analytic account because that is what we want it to be. And we create the accounting department. Of course, I could have duplicated the accounts instead of creating each of them individually. So I will duplicate this one and rename it to consulting team. The advantage of duplicating this account is that we do not have to manually add the parent analytic account again. So we click Save. We will show what the structure of this plan looks like because here we can't actually see the structure in a tree. It's just that the department is blue, meaning that it's a view account. But if you go to Accounting, Charts, and you click the Chart of Analytic Accounts, this is not only a view explaining the structure of the chart of analytic accounts, but you can also use this wizard to have a look at the analytic balance. Of course, at this time it will be 0 because we just created the chart. So we click Open Charts and we see here the chart of analytic accounts. In case you have multiple plans, they will be displayed here, and simply by clicking this list and selecting the corresponding plan, you will see the figures appear. So this structure looks very well.